Roll VTR, 60 seconds live.
Stand by. Loading 1, 2, and effects 2. No, we're live at 60. Out to the right.
Rudy flush. Throws it down.
Fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Uses it back to Wise.
30 seconds live.
Across the field to Dyson. He's got something. He's got something. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no lives on the field. There's a long ball. Way back from
In 3, 2.
Hello everyone, this is Shawn Harris, host of the Scoop Talk Show. I'm going to be doing this as a podcast form today because I have some other things that I have to attend later on. We're going to be getting into some NFL football to kick off the NFL season 2016. A couple of teams that I would like to discuss about, but first, this is a day of remembrance. Today is 9/11. 15 years ago to the day, over 3,000 people lost their lives. Countless others was courageous enough to help save those lives that was not lost when two planes crashed into the towers of the World Trade Center. Let's not forget those, as well as our military veterans and soldiers, fought valiantly to restore hope and security in this country. Now, on with the NFL. 2016 has arrived. The preseason went very well for some teams and some players. And a lot of you fans out there cannot wait to see your team get out there on the field, whether it be on television or streamlining it on your devices or wherever you may be. This is going to be an excellent Sunday for football. 13 games on tap, but I just want to talk about two of those 13 games. The New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys. The game is at 4:25 p.m. and that game will be seen on Fox. Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott has been real impressive throughout this preseason since Tony Romo went down injuring his back and will be out for a while. Now, what can you say about this kid? He got drafted last year. Romo goes down. Now he gets denied to start. A lot of people say that he may take Romo's spot. A lot of people say that Romo may be done if Dak Prescott does very well this season on getting the Cowboys in position to win either the division and a combination of making the playoffs. Well, I don't want to really say that per se because of Romo returns, because after all, we all got to understand one thing, that the Cowboys, over the years that Romo was drafted, never drafted another quarterback in the draft. They've always went for the offensive line players. They also went for the defensive line players. Never a quarterback. This is the first time in a good while, because Jerry Jones, after all, has strong faith in Romo and always have over the years. But Romo now is getting older. He's now 36. He's been riddled by injuries. So the organization don't kind of really know for sure on what they want to do. But if Dak Prescott does well, it could be possibly spell the end for Romo. I mean, take a look at these numbers during the preseason that Prescott put up. 38 out of 50 in completions and pass attempts, 454 yards passing, astronomical QB rating of 137.8, and 7 rushing TDs. Not bad for a rookie in his first preseason start throughout those 4 games. But the Cowboys are going up against a New York Giants defense. The numbers back in 2015 really was not that impressive for the Giants. I mean, they ranked 3rd in the NFC, of course. But they was ranked almost dead last, nearly dead last in these categories. They ranked 32nd in passing yards given up. They ranked 29th in pass attempts given up. Ranked 25th in TDs given up. Now, that's not really impressive for a New York Giants team that last year looked promising to compete for the title in the NFC East to make the playoffs. But this year they kind of beefed up a little bit on their defense. Got some good draft picks at the draft because I was there in Chicago at the draft and kind of seen a little bit what was going on. And they should be looking a little bit better. But against the run, they didn't do so well neither. They ranked 26 rushing TDs given up. They ranked 21st in rushing yards given up. And they ranked 22nd in rushing attempts given up. And after all, by the way, we have to remember that Dallas have beaten them 4 or 5 times to open up the season. And as well as Dallas do own the record against the Giants by winning 5 of their last 6. Now on to New England at Arizona. With Tom Brady having to suffer this suspension for the Deflategate scandal, Jimmy Garoppolo is now the man in New England to lead them to open the season. A lot of people have their doubts about this kid, but a lot of people also pretty confident that this kid can hold the reins down with Brady being gone for a while. With Gronk being hurt and Nate Solder, their left tackle, goes down, and their right guard, Jonathan Cooper, goes down, maybe the offense is going to be shaky a little bit to start out the season. But Garoppolo, a lot of people believe that he can get it done. Here's his numbers during the preseason. He was 36 out of 54 completions versus attempts. He had 406 passing yards. And he had a quarterback rating of 95.1. That's not bad. Not bad. Particularly for a rookie quarterback in the AFC, that's not bad at all. But he going up against an Arizona defense that was amongst the elite last season. Because after all, the Cardinals did win their division. They won the West last year. And their defensive categories was pretty much stable. They was 8th in passing yards in the NFL. They was ranked 18th in passing attempts. They was ranked 11th in TDs given up. And against the rush, if New England decided to want to pound the football in the trenches, they was very impressive too. They was ranked 8th in rushing TDs given up. They was ranked 6th in rushing yards given up. And they was ranked 7th in rushing attempts. So they was right around about in the top 10, as you can see, with their defense. Arizona has a pretty good defense last year and is trickling over into this year. So to me, these are going to be 2 interesting games to watch. Like I said, New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys at 4:25 on Fox. And then we have the primetime game, which would be the New England Patriots versus Arizona Cardinals. That's at 8:30 p.m. on NBC. Not taking nothing away from other teams around the league, but these are going to be 2 games in particular that a lot of people is going to want to see because of these 2 rookie quarterbacks stepping in when the 2 veteran quarterbacks are not there right now. Enjoy week 1 of the NFL season as they kick off the 2016 campaign. And let's see how far your team will go. Will they go all the way to the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl? Or will they falter and wait till next season watch someone else win the title? This is Shawn Harris, host of the Scoop Talk Show. Take care, and I'll see you next time.